नमस्कार फ्रेंड, आप सभी का स्वागत है। फ्रेंड्स, बैंक पेंशनर के पेंशन रिवीजन के संबंध में पेंशन अपडेशन केस MC सिंगला वर्सेज यूनियन ऑफ इंडिया ये सुप्रीम कोर्ट में पेंडिंग है। इट हैज बीन ऑब्जर्व्ड द केस ऑन अपडेशन ऑफ पेंशन filed by late Sri MC Singla versus Union of India in the apex court was posted for the hearing on 2nd January 23। लेकिन अब सुप्रीम कोर्ट के साइट पे ऐसा कोई अपडेट नहीं दिख रहा है। However, a new case transferred from High Court of Kerala, TPC transfer petition 002974/22 in similar nature deriving out of is now found posted on 2nd January 23। फ्रेंड्स, इस बारे में क्या अपडेट है, ऐसा क्यों हुआ? ऐसा लगता है कि केरला हाई कोर्ट में जो केस पेंडिंग था वो सिमिलर नेचर होने के वजह से ये एपेक्स कोर्ट में ट्रांसफर हो गया। AKBRF, All Kerala Bank Retirees Forum, impledes in the pending SLP on pension revision। इस बारे में डिटेल बात करते हैं। You are quite aware that AIBPARC through its affiliate ARISE of IOB have already impleaded by filing its counter affidavit against the one filed by the IBA in the pending case filed by late Sri MC Singla and others in the Supreme Court posted tentatively on the 2nd January 23। In this connection, All Kerala Bank Retirees Forum AKBRF has also filed their application for transfer of the pending writ petition case number 25671 of 2020 filed before the Honorable High Court of Kerala at Ernakulam। The transfer application of the above case was filed on 14 December 22। The same is taken on record by the Supreme Court under case TPC 002974 on 19 December 22 by tagging the same with the main case posted to 2nd January 23। The notable point here is even AKBRF has also raised the issue of mismanagement of pension corpus by a few banks। The grounds on which the case was originally filed by AKBRF have also been highlighted here for your information। AKBRF case points raised in the backdrop of clause 12 of the providing for updating pension in lines as are in force in Reserve Bank of India, whereby revision of pension has been ordered in Reserve Bank of India, non-consideration of demand of petitioner for revision of pensionary benefits is illegal। In B point, in the backdrop of the fact that the basic pension payable to pensioners in banks has ever since introduction of pension scheme been static and frozen at the amount fixed on their respective dates of retirement at the rate of 50% of their last non-basic pay without any revision, despite the lapse of nearly 3 decades since the introduction of the pension scheme and despite drastic revision in the wages pay of the bank employees affected on 5 different occasions in between, it is arbitrary for respondents in not having recognized demand for revision of basic pension made from the side of the pensioner of the banks। In inaction of the respondent to consider petitioner's demand for revision of pension payable to pensioners in bank is illegal when by record note consideration of revision of pensionary benefits was agreed to by banks through upon undertaking a study as to cost simplification and the availability of the sufficient funds in pension corpus, which exercise has till date not been undertaken at all by any of the banks or second respondents. Petitioner having brought to the notice of the respondents a specific instances of non-remittance of mandatory contributions to pension fund by few banks and unauthorized withdrawals made from pension fund and shortfalls substantiated by exhibits P10 to P12 necessarily request of petitioner in exhibits P7 and to P9 representation for an independent investigation, inquiry and audit into pension funds should have been ordered and directed to be conducted so as to make up shortfall and depletion in corpus of pension funds on account of such unauthorized non-remittances, withdrawal and shortfalls. E. In the backdrop of provisions in Exhibit P3, pension regulations as also obligations imposed thereunder on respondents, necessarily an independent investigation, inquiry and audit into pension funds of banks is warranted, especially in the background of instances of non-remittances and withdrawals pointed out by the petitioner in Exhibit P7 to P9 representation. And last, F. Inaction of the first respondent in any view of the matter to consider Exhibits P7 to P9 and recon facts pointed out therein as also request made therein is illegal. In fact, अब जो ऑल केरला बैंक रिटायरीज फोरम का केस ट्रांसफर आ गया है और उसमें भी वही मुद्दे उठाए गए हैं जो हमारे पेंशन अपडेशन से रिलेटेड हैं और खासकर से मिसयूज ऑफ द पेंशन फंड कॉर्पस। अब ये दोनों की सम्मिलित सुनवाई एक तरह से 2 जनवरी 23 को नियत है और सिमिलर केस होने के मारे जो ये केस ट्रांसफर होके सुप्रीम कोर्ट में आया है, अब 2 जनवरी 23 को इसको स्टेटस शो कर रहा है सुप्रीम कोर्ट के साइट पे। अगर 2 जनवरी के 23 को सुनवाई होती है, हियरिंग होती है, तो एक रास्ता बनेगा कि पेंशन अपडेशन आगे कहाँ तक कितनी आसानी से और कितनी पॉजिटिविटी के साथ हमारे बैंकर्स के फेवर में आएगा। थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, नए अपडेट के साथ फिर मिलते हैं, तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद। थैंक यू।